stable here. It's a stacked undercard, it's a brilliant undercard, so many thrilling fights. Delighted to be in the company of Hall of Fame boxing promoter Frank Warren. And Frank, let me bring you in here straight away. 2 weeks in a row of just thrilling fights live on TNT Sports. Tell me your thoughts on the undercard. We'll talk about the main event a little bit later.
Well, first is, can we keep it down, please, chaps? You want to have conversations? We're going to have next one. We're here today to talk about this great undercard. It's a fabulous undercard. We had great fights last week, competitive fights, and this week's going to be exactly the same. Very competitive fights with some of the best young talent, bar none, in the world, fighting each other in really meaningful fights.
Absolutely, and one of those young talents that you're talking about is sat right in front of us here, Brandon Lee, a brand new signing for Queensbury. Really got everyone talking here in the UK with that record of 28-0 with 23 knockouts. Brandon, you must just be very excited to make your UK debut, your Queensbury debut on Saturday night. Talk to us.
Absolutely, 100%. You know, it's my first time fighting in the UK, so I'm coming here to make a statement. Coming here to show the fans what American fighting can do. You know, coming here with all our speed, all our power, and more importantly, I'm here to entertain the fans.
And the opponent that you've got, it's a good opponent. It's an unbeaten opponent who will come to fight. Will that bring out the best in Brandon Lee?
I think so. The last time I fought an undefeated fighter, you know, I knocked him on the third round. I haven't fought an undefeated fighter yet since then. So, you know, come Saturday night, let's hope we can do the same thing.
Best of luck to you on Saturday, Frank. Just a word on Brandon Lee here, a brilliant kind of marquee signing for Queensbury. You must be delighted that he's making his debut so quickly. Tell us your thoughts.
I'm extremely delighted. You know, he's done most of the hard work at 28-0. But what a great addition to our roster of fabulous fighters. And I'm looking forward to seeing him in action on Saturday. He's got a great team around him, great manager, and I'm expecting some really big moments in the sport with him. He is going to be a big star, no doubt about that.
Completely agree with that. Thank you, Brandon. Best of luck to you on Saturday. We're all very much looking forward to your UK and Queensbury debut. Let's move to the WBC International Featherweight title. Raven Chapman defending against Joanna Sarabia. Joanna, I'll come to you first. Raven is a fighter that very much brings pressure. What are you thinking about this challenge? Are you looking forward to the challenge of Raven Chapman on Saturday?
Hola, muy buenas tardes para todos. Mi nombre es Joanna Sarabia. Es una gran oportunidad poder participar en una de las veladas más importantes del mundo. Respeto mucho a mi contrincante. Sé que este va a ser un gran espectáculo inolvidable y va a marcar impacto en el boxeo femenino a nivel mundial.
I'm very happy to be here, and this is an opportunity like I will never get again. This worldwide opportunity. I know that Raven is very high standard, and I look forward to Saturday. It's going to be an amazing fight.
Okay, let's bring in Raven Chapman. Raven, you've been out of the ring a little while. I've seen you keep busy doing commentary, doing punditry, but Saturday night in that ring, that's where you really do your talking, right?
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, been keeping myself busy while I've been out of the ring, but I'm really looking forward to getting back in there and doing what I do best, which is getting in there and having a good fight and showing the fans what I'm made of.
It's a serious opponent, unbeaten opponent. She looks like she's got a bit of power as well. What are you expecting on Saturday night?
I'm expecting her to come and try and take that belt from me. I'm expecting her to put up a good fight. Like I say, she's got a very good record. This is the kind of fight I want to be part of, so we want to be moving on to bigger titles after this. So it's a fight that I've got to win. And I know that Sarabia's in my way, essentially. So yeah, looking forward to it, and just looking forward to showing something a little bit different, something new that we've been working on. Because we've got a southpaw, I've not fought a southpaw in my pro career yet, so I'll be having to fight a little bit differently this time. So I'm looking forward to that as well.
Frank, a brilliant fight here, Raven Chapman against Joanna Sarabia, two unbeaten fighters, and for Raven it feels like she's knocking on the door now for a world title.
Well, she is, as you say, like 2 undefeated fighters, so somebody's over the go, as we know, and for Raven, she's, as we call her, she's Queen of Queensbury. She's, we really have got behind her in her career, and I've got great expectations that she will go on and win the world title, but this, we're not saying, no one's taking this for granted. It's a really competitive fight, and it's a competitive fight as Chantel's was last week. You're going to be in for a treat, no doubt about it. That's a cracker of a fight.
No doubt at all. Raven, Joanna, best of luck to you on Saturday night. Very much looking forward to that fight. Let's move on to a terrific fight at welterweight. Vacant English welterweight championship on the line. Sean Noakes and Inder Bassi. And Inder, I'll start with you here. You boxed just earlier this month at the O2 in the Indigo 2. But it's a step up, it's the main stage now, it's the main arena, and it's a big title. Tell us how you're feeling about this fight.
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited. It's an honour, it's a privilege to be boxing on such a big show and the O2 Arena for a prestigious title. But, like I said, I boxed just 3-4 weeks ago, but all roads lead to them today. Saturday. Saturday's the biggest fight of my life, and you're going to see the best version of myself come Saturday.
What do you make of your opponent, Sean Noakes? I don't know if you've seen much of the highlight reel, but he can bang a little bit.
Yeah, listen, he's a good fighter. Everybody at this stage is a good fighter. The best man wins, I don't know, what can I say?
Do you have a message for him?
No, just bring your A game, and that's it, no message.
No message. Well, Sean Noakes, let's bring you in here. A big moment for you. The Noakes family just keeps on collecting titles. Will it be an English title on Saturday night? Tell us how you're feeling.
Yeah, that's the plan. They've obviously trained hard and they've got the first title, but I'm hoping it's going to be the first of many. I'm looking past into the tools, good fighter, so I've got to be on my A game. But yeah, I'm excited for the show for everyone.
And it's the first opponent actually that you're boxing who's got a winning record. This is a step up, right? What do you think of Inder Bassi?
Yeah, he's a good fighter. He's tall, rangy, but I'm prepared. All the training I've been doing, but yeah, I'm just excited to get in there now. To be fair, mate, I kind of don't know what to say.
Well, we won't ask you for much more. We will come to Frank Warren here. English title on the line. Brilliant British title fight last week.
It's the start of the journey, isn't it? It's this title, as you say, and Sean lets his fist do the talking. It's not coming to make up the numbers. It'll be a decent fight, no doubt about that. But that Noakes family, they do definitely come to fight.
It's something to water down in the stone, I think.
Optimista.
Main Stone, I'm sure, will be represented. How many you got in there, by the way, Sean? How many tickets you done? Normally the Main Stone, massive.
Don't put me on the spot, I think Shut up, bitch. About 200-300, something like that?
Not bad. We'll go with Sam's shout of thousands.
Round up.
Thanks, brilliant stuff, brilliant fight. English welterweight title on the line, Inder Bassi, Sean Noakes. Let's speak to another man very much at the beginning of his journey. Boxing royalty, really, that blood running through his veins. Adam Hammett, finally, we are just hours away now from your Queensbury debut. Tell us what's going on in your mind.
Feeling good, happy to be part of the Queensbury team. Haven't fought in nearly a year now, so got itchy hands. I'm looking to get out there and do a demolition job.
Seeing the videos on your Instagram, you've been working away with Jamie Moore, surrounded by good fighters. Do you feel ready for this? Do you feel the tools are sharp and so much more than what they were when you made your pro debut?
Yeah, they say in boxing you need a good, strong team, and I feel like I've got a good, strong team so early on in my career, and very happy to have Jamie Moore and Nigel Travis in my corner, and I feel like everyone will see what I've been learning in the past year.
And finally, what sort of advice have you got from your father heading into this one?
Dad's just told me stay confident and dancing, you know what I mean? I'm going to take that on board, but I'm going to listen to my coaches as well, listen to my manager, and I'm going to get the job done Saturday night.
Frank, the start of a special journey on Saturday.
Yeah, it is. I mean, no amateur background, one fight. It's a little bit going into the unknown, but I'll tell you something. Fire in his eyes, fire in his belly. He's definitely a habit, there's no doubt about that. And I'm looking forward to seeing him in action and the start of this. Mum's over there, the brothers, and Alicia, my lovely Alicia, she's there, and we're going to make sure he gets all the way. I've got to tell you something. This is going to be something really, really interesting. Very interesting because, it's about pressure, but it is pressure. But he's looking at his hands as well. Really lovely, respectful fella, boy, young man, and everybody should be proud of him.
Appreciate it, Frank. Thank you for having me.
Great stuff, Adam. Thank you, Frank. Speaking about fire in a fighter's eyes, I know that there is fire in the eyes of Royston Barney-Smith. 10-0, fight number 11 for you, and your first title fight on Saturday. Looking forward to it?
Yeah, can't wait to get in there now, Dev. I've been training very hard for this moment, and can't wait to crack it with both hands and ride all the way.
Any nerves?
Not really, just nerves where I want to show everyone what I'm capable of, and getting on the scene of boxing now. This is me, the 11th fight, and I can't wait to get there and show everyone what I'm all about on Saturday night.
This opponent is unbeaten. He's going to come for a fight. He's serious. He means business. What does that mean for you in there?
He won't stay unbeaten for long, trust me, and I can't wait to get in there and just show who's who.
Final one to you, Royston. You can look behind you, you can see there's Archie Sharp over there, there's Ryan Gardner down the other end, same weight division. Give him a little thumbs up, but do you feel that before long you'll be mixing it with those boys?
Sometimes, hopefully, I can't wait to get there, please God, because they are good fighters and they're up there in the English boxing, so just me mixing it with them and showing what I can do says what I'm all about.
Alright, Frank. Such confidence from Royston Barney-Smith, which he's had since his debut. A great journey to be a part of, and first title fight.
He's again a tremendous young man, great, lovely family, really good family. We're proud to be promoting him. He's a great advert for British boxing and young boxers. He's on his journey. This is the first big test of the journey, and I've got all confidence in him. I know he can do it. He's a consummate professional. You only got to look at him. He lives in the gym, and that's what good fighters do. They work, and he's going to fight. Natural talent, really, really accomplished, and I do believe this will be the first of many big fights for him.
Best of luck to you on Saturday night. Royston Barney-Smith, first title fight on Saturday. Let's stick within the same weight division. The WBC International Super Featherweight Championship on the line. Ryan Garner, unbeaten in 15, defends against Archie Sharp, who is also unbeaten in 25. Fantastic fight. And Archie, I'll come to you first. You are the challenger here. Spent a little bit of time in the boxing wilderness, but now really back in the big time. Important fight in your life. Tell us.
Yeah, very grateful to be back, so thank you mate for having me back on the show, and looking forward to putting on a good show next couple of days.
What are you expecting from Ryan Garner? Because I've heard you say before that you just think he's going to come in there fit and strong, whereas with you don't know what you're going to do. You can do anything. You're kind of unorthodox, right?
Yeah, exactly that. So everyone's got a game plan, until you get in there. I think Ryan's going to get himself fit, strong, and just can't bring the pressure.
What's the key to you winning on Saturday and coming away with that belt?
It's that discipline of being Archie Sharp, His camera's brought things, all back old memories of what I used to be able to do, and I'm excited. I'm standing on the road. I'm going to be getting there Saturday and do what I've got to do, and everyone will see the best Archie Sharp.
Alright, let's bring in Ryan Garner here. Ryan, I've heard you say that you are ready for a war on Saturday night. Do you expect a war with Archie Sharp?
It depends. Obviously he likes to box, but like I say, I've got myself fit. I've put the work in the gym. Nothing more I could do. But if it comes to a war, I'm ready for a war. So we'll do what we've got to do to win.
Do you think if it gets to that kind of fight, a fight in the trenches, a bit of a war, that that's something that suits you more than it suits him? What do you think?
I don't know, mate. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what he's going to bring. I just know that I'm on my A game. I'm ready for whatever happens in there. So it could be he might try and outbox me. He might even bring it to me. So we'll just see.
It was a 10-round classic last time out at your call. Do you want a fight like that again?
Mate, it is what it is. If that's the way I've got to win, then I'll do what I've got to do to win. I don't care if it's like that, same as the last fight. If I've got to put the work in there, we've got to do what we've got to do to make the win.
Two really nice fellas. If anyone's watched the head-to-head, just really nice guys saying nice things about each other largely. But Archie, do you have a message for Ryan Garner down the end of the table?
Listen, Ryan's going to bring his A game just like I am, so let's get it on Saturday and we'll go from there. But I don't think it's going to distance, put it that way.
What do you reckon, Ryan?
What, going to stop it, am I? Yes.
Well, he says he's not going the distance, so presumably you think you'll knock him out as well, right?
Mate, obviously I've got all trust in my capabilities, you know what I mean? I believe in myself, so we'll see Saturday night.
Frank, someone's O's got to go on Saturday, huh?
Well, without doubt, two really, really talented fighters, and this comes as a moment in their career where one of them's going to go on very quickly. It's not the end of the world, by the way, if somebody loses fights at this stage of their career, but the winner will go on to bigger and better fights. So everything on the line. One thing's for sure, it'll be exciting.
For sure, WBC International Super Featherweight title, Ryan Garner defending against Archie. Best of luck to both of you. And we've also got heavyweight action. So of course we've got Joyce Chisora in the main event. We've also got the rise of Moses Itauma for the first time defending a title, taking on Marius White here, who probably everyone in this room recognises down the end of the table. He's been in with the who's who of the heavyweight division. And I'll start with Marius here. Marius, you have been in with everyone, right? Klitschko, so many great fighters, Povetkin. What do you think of your opponent down the end of the table? What do you think of him?
Każdy pojedynek traktuję bardzo poważnie. Jestem tutaj, żeby dać dobre show. No i oczywiście pokonać przeciwnika.
I'm here to make a big show and give my opponent. And I'm going really serious for every fight.
And do you think you can take Moses Itauma into deep water in this fight?
Na pewno jakieś sprawy wiadomo, że to nie przełoży się na inne walki, ale w tym dniu sobotniej walki na pewno gdzieś pokaże jego promotorom, jego trenerom, w którym miejscu jego kariera jest.
Definitely the kind of test for him and such a fight show his promoter where he is in this moment.
Has he taken it too soon? Has he taken the fight too soon, Moses?
Mam nadzieję, że w sobotę pokażemy dobre show, damy z siebie naprawdę wszystko.
I hope make a great show in the Saturday.
Great stuff. Thank you, Marius. Thank you, team member of Marius White, translating for us. Let's bring in Moses Itauma. Moses, this is seen as the step up, right? Marius White has been in with everyone recently. Fraser Clark as well. You ready for a step up like this? Tell us what you're thinking.
Yeah, 100%. I'd like to thank my manager, and I'd like to thank Marius White for taking this fight because no one else would. And Saturday night I'm going to display why people don't take a fight against me. I'm very grateful and privileged in the position that I'm in, but I'm always striving for more. I'm always striving to do more. I've been hurting my sparring partners in training. Been training hard for this fight, and it's going to show Saturday night.
10 rounds. Got 10 rounds in you if you need.
No, I'm prepared for 10 rounds, but I'm hoping to go 5.
Well, you're also, you're in the gym with Anthony Joshua. You spent time with Tyson Fury as well. You're really kind of doing the homework that you'd want as a young heavyweight. Tell us how much you've gained from those kind of experiences and how it's going to help you on Saturday.
Yeah, I'd say it's helped me in my career, but everybody's got their own path. Tyson Fury had his own path, Anthony Joshua had his own path, I've got mine. And Marius White is standing in it, and I was going to have to take him out.
I like that. That's good fighting talk. Frank, fans love a young heavyweight coming through. The journey must be so great to be a part of. This feels like the step up for Moses Itauma.
Well, it is. Everybody's got to remember he's still a teenager. He's only 19. He's fighting a guy who's most people have gone the distance with. You look at Fraser, as you mentioned, I think Willie Fury's and Fury. They've all gone the distance. So we're looking to try and get Moses rounds. But he's such a phenomenal puncher and finisher. It's been very, very difficult. So this is a part of his education. There's not taking it lightly. I know he's trained fiercely for this. And he'll be looking, obviously, to make a statement, but for me, it's about trying to get some rounds under his belt. That's what I would like to see.
What's the preference here, Moses? Is it to get the rounds in or to make a statement and get them out there?
Well, I just feel like this is it's a winnable fight for me. I can't see myself losing. And if I go in there and I take in the distance and I look good or I look trash, it's always going to be a learning curve for me. And I feel like, obviously, with his record, with his stature, I feel like it's going to be a good fight. If I do get him out of there, then you know people are starting to give my credit that I deserve.
Best of luck to you, Moses. Best of luck, Marius. Brilliant fight on Saturday night. Really the step up in the career of Moses Itauma. We're going to conclude the second part, or the first part of today's two-part presser, with a brilliant rematch here. Dennis McCann, Yonuk Belusa. If you've seen the first fight, it was an absolute thriller. Ended in a technical draw after Dennis McCann got cut. Both men came away from the first fight feeling a bit aggrieved. And I'm going to start with Yonuk Belusa, who last night assured me he's going to let his fist do the talking, so I'm hoping we can prize something out of him. Yonuk, who has Annie's Taj here to translate. What did you think of the first fight? At the end, you seemed quite angry.
Hola, buenas a todos. Estoy muy tranquilo para este sábado. Este sábado voy a dar un gran espectáculo y voy a traerme el cinturón para casa.
Hello everyone. I'm looking forward to a great spectacular event on Saturday. I'm ready, I'm calm, and I'm looking forward to taking that belt home.
And what did you think of the first fight?
Para la primera pelea yo fui el ganador y voy a demostrar el sábado también. ¿Qué pasó? La primera no se hace así en el boxeo porque una pelea para el entrenador no se hace. Si para la pelea para el árbitro, no el entrenador.
I won the first fight and I'm going to win again on Saturday. The fight being stopped by the trainer is you can't draw a fight like that. I won the fight and received on Saturday and I'm ready for it.
Let's bring in Dennis McCann here. Bit of unfinished business, I guess, for you. He thinks he won the first fight, he should have won it. What do you think? Tell us what you're thinking.
He's still half punchy. He's still half punchy from the first fight. That's what's wrong with him. It was before the headbutt happened. He was down on his card about 2 or 3 rounds, and I couldn't see a single thing really for 3 rounds. And the referee let it continue and become a draw. And he was beating that fight away, to be honest with you. And that's in the past, you know what I mean? We're fighting Saturday night, and I'm going to show him where the boss is. I think he already knows what he's in for. He fought a kid that time, just about a year ago. I'm a full, strong man, you know, big as an ox, and I'm ready to box.
Ahora ese es un hombre que no me comes por vivo. Y cambiando el look.
At the moment, it's just the name was the Haribo. So at the moment, it's nothing makes for me.
Tiene que cambiando el look.
All he looks like is Dennis Jimenez and with the Haribo. Nothing fazes me.
So he just sees him as like a boy kind of thing? Dennis?
Well, Saturday night, you know why people call me Dennis the Menace. Because first of all, keep that gum shade in his mouth, don't be spitting it out looking for wrestlers. Don't be surprised if this fight will go 1 round. If you're going to get stopped in the first, don't get stopped in the 12th. Unexpected. But he's going to get stopped, put it that way.
Dennis, tú hablas mucho, demasiado hablas mucho. Eres una persona por social media, pero no olvida que en el ring yo soy el jefe.
Dennis, you're a man of social media and you're a man of many words. You talk a lot, but you've got to remember that in the ring I'm the boss.
But I can talk a lot, but I can talk a lot.
Estás muy tímido, sabes que yo soy el jefe y el sábado voy a demostrar que yo soy el campeón de verdad. Como la primera vez fui el campeón y la segunda vez también fui el campeón. Estoy listo y confiando en mí para dar un gran espectáculo este sábado y para traer el cinturón en casa.
He said a bit punchy, honestly, yes.
¿Qué se te puede? Tú eres un bambino pequeño, no sabes mucho de boxeo, solo te gusta por social media que eres un boxeador. Demuestra este sábado, yo demuestro este sábado que voy a ser el campeón de Europa.
let's just give Anis a chance to translate. There was a lot there, Anis. There was a lot there.
There was a lot there. So he said, the first fight I won, and in the second fight I'm going to win again. I'm going to show, I'm going to demonstrate why I won the first fight on Saturday, and I'm going to demonstrate winning the second fight. Dennis McCann is a bambino, as we heard. He's just a man of social media. He's just in a sense.
I'm a bambino. You probably old enough to own me, yeah.
I'm the boss in the ring.
You look about 40 as well, to be honest with you. But Saturday night you're going to know who the man is, trust me. You're going to get it. You're going to get bad beaten, trust me. You know that. He knows that.
Pero mira, vas corriendo mucho, porque la pelea fui año pasado en diciembre, no quería la pelea, después en febrero no querías la pelea. Ahora este sábado te voy a preguntar porque yo soy el jefe. No me llama el Chapo, el capo, es decir que yo soy el jefe de ring.
I don't know what you're saying, Geezer. I don't have a clue what you're saying. Shut up, man. Saturday night I'm going to punch your brains in for your simples. So, I mean,
¿Por qué te pones como directo?
It's like a knock back in the corner. I can't understand what I'm saying. So it's irrelevant.
No sabe hablar inglés. Yo sabía hablar, speak English. Yo hablo directamente, no al contrario. Pero
you're like a parrot.
voy a ganar este sábado. Yo voy a ganar porque tengo confianza.
I don't know what you're saying.
Trabajando mucho para este sábado.
100% you're right, yes.
Okay.
I agree. You're 100% right.
Thank you.
You're going to fight me Saturday, simples.
Thank you, Dennis.
I'll tell you, that was easy for him to say.
I thought he was going to hit his fist in the
That's what I thought as well. Saturday night you get your buckets.
Okay, thank you, Dennis. I think we've got your final word. You think you're going to knock this man out, and you believe you're going to knock out Dennis. Thank you for all the...
Yo voy a dar un gran
I'm going for a great, spectacular event, and that's what it will be.
Gracias a la promoción Kingsbury, gracias a Fran Warren, gracias a mi manager Anastasia y a Tufi. Gracias a todos por todo el apoyo y el sábado voy a ser el campeón.
I can translate that one, and it's a lot of thank yous.
Open fight's as good as the verbals. It's going to be a good fight, no doubt about that. They're both fighting up for it, and you can expect fireworks, no doubt about it.
Great stuff. Thank you. That's the part one of this press conference done. We'll be back very, very shortly for the heavyweights, and we're going to get some face-offs and some photos. Stick with us.